So I am organizing. I love when I start making my lives. I always start like this. So look at that. Okay, so I'm organizing a little bit. I'm absolutely thirsty. And then I realized that I want to show you something. Now I'm going to organize my glasses. There are too many. I don't know where to put them as usual. By the way, matches my dress. Actually, I always think that different greens don't always match. Hey, Ryan Blair, thank you so much. You're here in the morning and now in the afternoon. Love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I wanted to show you something. How's it going? Everything is fine. I was organizing the kitchen. I wanted to make it a little bit different, and I wanted to throw things away and change things. And I did. I threw a few things away. I put things away and reorganized and reshaped and so on. And it's nice, but there's still things that I don't know where to put. Where am I gonna put them? So I'm a little bit confuzzled. But look at this. My friend Patty, she makes this cute candles full of good spirit. So I love that. My flowers that I got during the weekend, they're a little bit like ready to go to the trash. So I am just trying to put things away. Still, I reorganized this and I took it away. Now I'm back. I'm having them back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now I am extremely thirsty. You had a very busy day. Tell me about it, please, if you want to, Ryan Blair. And now I'm going to have, this is my dry lemon. And this is very important. I'm going to tell you in a second. Okay, give me a second. I'm coming right back. Sorry about that. Oh, I was in the garden just for a little bit, and I had a live all day live in the garden. And today, I I love to have the lives on when I am working because it gives me so much peace, and it was beautiful, and then at the same time can get a little high from everyone, and it was so lovely. I loved it. I cannot be there all the time. They wanted me to put a new dry. Oh, amazing. That is so cool. Okay, so I have dry lemons. So I put them in a dark place and a little bit dark place, and dry, right? And then I let them dry, and then I can use them for longer. They don't get rotten. They get a sweeter smell, and some people will throw it away, because they're like looking weird, and I don't. Not only I can drink it, and I'm just mixing a full lemon in a chocolate mint jar of water. Not only that, I can use it as well for my nails. Okay, so because I'm always in the garden, just like you, Ryan, I go and I kind of clean up because they get a little bit dirty, you know. So it's a great disinfectant for nails, and it heals the cuts and everything. Sometimes if you have some things, they kind of get hurt, they hurt, but it's healing as well. And I have a cut here, so look at my cut. So it burns a little. Thank you for the like, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bobby, Louise. Oh, so cute. Oh my God, it's hurting. Bobby, love you. Thank you. So Ryan Blair is, who owns a new drive? A new drive. It was your family or someone else? Are you doing for someone else? Thank you for your likes. Okay, so I'm not washing my hands, and I'm just drying them at the moment because I wanted to still working on. Now I'm in year 5. Congratulations. Oh, how was it? How was it? Was it good? Okay, now I'm going to drink my water because I'm so thirsty. Mm-hmm. Jesus, I am. That is so good. So I don't know much about education here, but yeah, it's amazing. Bobby, I'm so proud of you, because you've been following me for a year now, isn't it? And so we're growing together. Look at us. You're going to you are going to year 5, and me too. I'm in year 5 and reaching 5,000 soon. Hopefully. Actually, I'm in 4,180. So hopefully we'll go. I fell 5 skips. Oh my God, really? Jesus, that's a lot. Hey, it's Louis. Which year are you, Louis? Hugs for Louis and Bobby. Thank you for being here, guys. Love, love, love. My brother on his phone. Oh, cute. Year 4. Oh, le président a annoncé. C'est quoi qu'il a annoncé, le président? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec le président? So I'm using, so I was using the lemons, and I squeeze them, and then I just use them. The problem is that some lemons, they get spoiled, so they're not good. Les conseils des ministres d'intérieur. Peace. On espère. Minesh, hello. Listen, Minesh, pray for Patricia. She's not doing too well. So, but she's amazing at the same time, but she has been having some issues. So pray for her, and that she comes here soon to tell us all about and all her efforts and everything. She's an amazing person, so she deserves a lot of our prayers. So cheers to Patricia. Le conseil des ministres entières, peace, je suis. I didn't know that you were French. Anyway, so today I've been kind of trying to organize the kitchen and have less things. Am I managing it? Not really, but it's better. So let me show you. And I will put these things away. and I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Let me just clean up here because, oh my God, I can never imagine what happened, by the way. So I had coffee, and I was bringing the coffee to the kitchen, you know, the leftover coffee. Et, oh, ah oui, ça bon, tu vois. Oh, merci quand même. Merci beaucoup. Et amuse-toi bien et apprends beaucoup à l'école parce que c'est difficile d'étudier, mais c'est important. C'est très important. Ça va? Bisous, bisous. Do you like? I love lemon tea. I'm just having water with lemon. I'm using a trans thing. Oh, I see. Il faut faire une pause dans la salle d'attente. We must wait in the living room. True. Always wait in the living room. Okay, so I'm not drinking enough, so I am adding like cold water now to my mint, and I have a full lemon here, just squeezed, no sugar of course. So this is what I'm going to have, but to be honest, this is too late to be drinking, but I'm really thirsty, really thirsty, so I need to drink. Okay, and I'm going to show you something. Okay. One of the things that is killing me is that I don't have enough space. Okay, so first of all, you know, we are a channel with cooking with stories, right? And I always have many stories and all these, you know, lifestyle, but is also, you know, being with each other and think about no jeito de falar. Listen, the thing is that you're translating is Portuguese from Brazil, and I'm Portuguese from Portugal, so don't translate Portuguese from Brazil, even though I speak with a Brazilian accent. And it says that it's like I cannot make the transfer of money because he's with problems. Don't talk about that because it looks like I'm asking you for money or something like this, and I don't want that to it's not true. Okay, so you can retract that message. Okay, so here I have an origami paper. Okay, and this is extremely beautiful. It's in gold shades. Let me put it another way. Look at it here. Can you see how beautiful this is? It's gold. This is origami paper, and I love origami. Já está na casa do seu pai. Já está na casa do seu pai, não vai ter uma reunião com a sua família. The translation is not amazing, doesn't mean a lot. As I say, you're staying in your father's house and it will not going to have a meeting with your family. Okay, so I am making a present for a friend, for my best friend. She got married last year, and I went to her wedding in Hawaii, and I spoke about it like here, you know, a million times. And for 1 year anniversary, I uploaded a meditation that I did by the Waikiki Beach at sunset meditation with the sound bowls, and I just wanted to say it, to do that. Okay, here. So I am making a mobile, not a mobile, I'm making something really beautiful, and I have to fold 30 times the papers, and I did like half only, and she's going to come, and I still have to do the mise-en-place for the dinner because she's going to come here on Wednesday. And yeah, I'm nervous now because she's coming and I don't know what to do, and it's like, because, you know, I don't know, it's so weird. Anyway, what I'm going to do Je vais me faire une photo avec toi. Okay, listen. So, what is it? Yesterday, the food was so smelly. It was horrible. I nearly died in the morning. Coming out of my room was like, oh my God, the smell. You know, so I made something and it was so strong. It was horrible. It was the house smell of meat. It was horrible because the exhaustion is, it goes here instead of going outside, so it's like super weird. Okay, so he's always strong. Okay, I wanted to show you a bunch of things. Okay, so the thing is, my beautifuls, I have a notebook and I've been writing my recipes. Karen, hello, this Karen. So Skywarn. So I've been writing recipes here, and then I decided to have some cuts as well. So I have this one, which I wanted to have here, and I have this one that this is like super weird. Look at the box. It looks like 3,000 years. But the chickpea flour, and this is from Portugal. So full of dust. Now here, je vais faire une photo avec toi. Okay, so this is another. So I'm putting 2 cuts here, and one is already on the floor. Is it? Where is it? It's here. So I'm going to save the cuts, and then I'm going to glue it. I don't know. Maybe it's a beginning of a... It is a beginning of a recipe book. This one is going to be for recycling. Okay, now let me show you here the kitchen. If you've been seeing the kitchen, it's been kind of changes. Okay, so here's my basket, which I have some stuff to use. Oils and oils. My wonderful stove. And then here a little corner, could be better. But I use this for water. For this water is for my bread, okay, and this one is not here, so I have to take it away. Okay, so salt, olive oil, and my tripods there. This is my cake holder, which I actually put my bread in. Then again, the water, I'm going to put it. Okay, now this is what I want to show you. So this is a little bit different. It's already changing a little bit. This is a mess, but this is for the lights, and I could put here hiding behind like this, but it's still messy. So I don't know exactly how to do it, but we'll find a solution. Maybe bringing KitchenAid more to the center there and hiding like this. What do you think? Like that. Like could be the center of the kitchen, and then this one will also go here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then the corner gets a little bit crazy here. This is my coffee. Look, I got it yesterday. I love it so much. I think it's absolutely amazing. And I added this folding paper that I just got now. These are my cleaning smells. My friend gave it to me. I have my lights. And then this thing, I wanted to throw it away because it's old and it's rusty already. But it went through with me through so much that I don't even know. Look at this. Shall I throw it away? Or shall I save it? I don't know. Okay, this is my beautiful necklaces. Look at that. I love them. And this is, I have a huge collection of these and I am obsessed with them. Then my phone, my mom. This is mom. And then here, like organization, some parsley and some lemon, save it. And then here, okay, listen, Karen, look at this. This is the Karen, oh, amazing. Look, see, the Karen corner. It's there, and these are my plants. This is Manu. Manu is here. And then this is Charlito, my dry roses, and this is my sad flowers. I'll go for the garbage tomorrow along with this ones, but I think they can go still for a day. Karen, this is your corner. Karen corner there. So I've been carrying that tin for many years, and I when I was living in the States, I was obsessed with Celestial Seasonings, and they had these beautiful sentences, and they would give these tins, and so I would carry, like, I don't know, 3 tea bags to work, and it was lovely, like. So, but it's rusty, but it's this one. But we were together for so many years, Christine and I, and especially because they were very soothing and very inspiring. And I went through so much in my life that when I would have this very expensive tea, it was like a moment like, you will get better. And now, years later, I can tell the story in 5 minutes and it's gone. All of the stories, all of the horrible stories that we go through them for 5 seconds. And most people, they don't even need to know. So don't pay attention. Everything moves. Everything gets better. Everything gets better. You can be hopeful. You can be inspired. You can, it depends of, your beliefs, your anything, right? So if you trust in God, you can say, well, God help me, but everybody goes through a lot and they have ways of coping. So this is one thing. Okay, so now I'm cleaning a little bit. There, a little bit there. Okay, like this. It's clean, everything is clean, but I'm just fixing a little bit because the coffee machine is always crying. Look at that. And before, I don't know, this was, well, it's crying because as well I'm not using the pods from Lavazza all the time, and there's other coffees that I like a lot too, and I want to try them. I mix. So now I'm using this one, which is like adorable. I love it. Oh, part of history. I know, but this is time to let go. Now I have here my dandelions and things that I had from the vegetable garden, and we had a live, by the way, during the day and from the vegetable garden, and I just wanted to show what I got on the last part of the live. so which is dandelions. Very good for you, very good for cleansing of the liver, extremely good for your good spirits, for everything. Great snack, you know, and it cleans the palate. And parsley, very good for your kidneys, and especially if you have kidney stones. We have a recipe how to take kidney stones easily. Is in the, you just put kidney stones Gabriela Libano, and is actually one of the most viewed videos of the channel, and it's just a very easy thing. And I know 3 people that were going into lithotripsy, which is, you know, bursting the kidney stones with laser, and they didn't have to do it anymore after having the drink, which is extremely simple and just with parsley. Okay, so listen, I am so thirsty, it's killing me. This is like 500 ml. Okay, now I have a little sugared petals for smell, because like I said before, the smell of the house was insane. And in the meantime, I'm going to, the title of the video is, what is the difference between mise-en-place and mise-en-scene? Okay, mise-en-scene is putting in scene, you know, preparing for the scene. And for in theater is a preparation, you know, for the theater and all those things. But in kitchen is like the preparation of the living, you know, of the dining room, you know, what is going to be the decoration, the plates that you're going to put, and all of those things. So, by the way, more water, and I'm going to add more water here, and I'm going to leave the water by the window, because during this time it's full moon, and the full moon is important to invest in new things. And I am a very spiritual person, for those of you that know. I don't speak a lot about it, to be honest, here in the channel, because not everybody likes it. But what I wanted to say is that I like to think like, yeah, you know, I'm going to invest in this moment to let go of things that don't matter. Yeah, so that's it. That's my 2 cents for the story today. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. Let me show you. I have it there. It's different. Let me show you. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it doesn't work too bad, I think. Yellow here. Yeah, but I'm going to change this later. But for now, I'm still going to have it here. I have my my cooking apples here with the garlic. I have the courgette from my veggie garden. Look at this. How cute this is. This one is for soup. I have 3 more for soup and 2 more for... One is still in the garden. 2. Yeah, but they're tiny. So I'm having like a little drink hiccups to put. I made mousse au chocolat, chocolate mousse, and that's why I have the chocolate there. This doesn't match, is it? It doesn't match with my corner there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's put my oldly flowers there. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Now this fell down. I think it's, but it's better. It's open because this was kind of messy. It was very, very, very busy, you know? Very, very busy. This was my friend that gave to me from Kenya, and it means God around us to protect us. How beautiful is that? I think you want to reach families because thank you. Yeah, you know, I'm blessed. You know, that's what it is. You have to make, like, you know, no, I'm not rich at all, not at all. But I was very privileged for the mentality and all the ideas I was brought up with. Okay, so mise-en-place. And I had amazing opportunities, it's true. And I make the best out of them. Okay, so now I'm going to open this. Let me see. The upper part of my fridge is bacalhau. Okay. Now, what is bacalhau? Bacalhau is a fish. Is fish, salt and dried, like this. Okay. And let me show you. Actually, let me show you here. Mignash, is that a bad thing or a good thing? And guys, please share your beautiful thumbs up. Please share your thumbs up. Be kind. You belong. Because nice home. No, actually, it's very small. My house is very small. It's very small compared with some houses like. You know, no, it's very small. Okay. Here, look at this. This is a fish and it's wrapped individually. And so I am going to soak it in water for 2 days. I need to rehydrate it. Have you ever heard of that? And I also work very hard. I work very hard. I have, look at this. I'm working right now with you and for you guys. Look at that. And still, my payment is 2 likes. Jesus, only that. So please give your likes. Please, please, please. Okay. So you always, so this is a salt fish. It's cod, salt and dried. And is Iceland probably. And it's, oh, the smell is pungent, you know. Like that. Oh my god, this smell. I love this smell. I love bacalhau, and I have a bunch of recipes in the channel of bacalhau. And I think that this weekend I'm going to add another recipe that is about bacalhau. I think is enough. I'm going to put everything. I'm going to desalt it, and whatever is desalted, I'm just putting it in the fridge. My sister, she divides everything individually, and she sends me, or she brings it for, yeah. Look at her, she's so adorable. She's the best person ever. Okay, I'm going to keep these. I'm going to throw away the box. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so I have still all of this. I have two more. This is my favorite part, which is the tail, but this is like not like the best brand because it's just so thin. In the meantime, don't forget to give your likes, please, 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 please. Okay, here. So there. I'm going just to fill everything with cold water, and I have a tap of frozen water. That's what I'm going to use. Oh, actually, I'm going to wash it first, like the biggest part of salt. So my friend Maya, we know each other since you're very, very young, right? And I would go to her house and I would bring bacalhau. But this is like really smelly, so for people that are not used to this smell, sometimes it's like, what the hell is she doing? Kind of thing, you know. And they want to be they are polite, but it's like, is she mad? And Maya, of course, the amazing diplomacy and kindness. She was always welcoming my adventures. She's the best person you can ever think of. Okay, so now I already washed my dandelions. I'm going to add the dandelions here. Do you have to do this? No, nobody does it, but I want to. And I'm going to add my the lemon and the leaves and the parsley. Just want to leave it here. It kind of gives a little bit of rest for the smell, I think. Okay, and it's 10 o'clock and I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I just spent all of the cold water. I'm going to still try to have a little bit more. Okay, it's going to be covered. I'm going to show you how it is, of course. And this is the mise-en-place, meaning the preparation for a meal. It's more. And now I have the moon that is, you know, checking me out. Look at this. Look at that. Look. Of course, oh, so beautiful, so big. Of course, you know, it's not the most evident thing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your kindness. Look at this. This is the fish. In the meantime, is also the little bit of the mise-en-scene. Where is the show going on? I need to put my pot on top there in drinks to you. Cheers. Cheers. Now the last part will be part will be putting the machines to wash. So I have the dishwasher, and I'm going to put, have you ever heard about this? This is like something that you put in your feet, on your feet, and then you have to put some, it's like this, so you just put this next to your feet and really well tackled, and with socks, you have to put socks, and then you sleep with it, and then in the morning it's completely black, and they say that is taking all, is detoxing. So I hope I'm completely detoxed tomorrow. Let's see. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This was so much fun. Thank you for your likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your likes, for your comments. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, you can always become a member. Very little, but you have benefits. You have special dedicated recipes. I also always offer things if you want to receive it. And that's it. I just wish you all of the best. Love you lots. See you soon. Bye bye.